I've known since I've lived in Colleyville 31 years now. I grew up on 2 acres just across the street since 1955. I live on an acre now. I don't like small lots either, but that's my choice to live on a big lot. That's what I do. That's my choice. Other people spoke tonight, they like the smaller. But in no way does smaller mean less quality. It's actually brought, these subdivisions have brought the properties around them up.
You might just name you have 3 new developments in Colleyville, a New Jersey tract home volume builder who was almost bankrupt. Is that the quality that you're talking about?
No, sir, I wasn't talking about him.
Chris, let Mike has a
I
floor.
don't take credit for continuing to work my ass off.
Sir.
Yeah.
No, quiet, please. Quiet. Quiet, please.
Don't take credit for me working my ass off.
Quiet, please. Chief.
For half hour. That's right.
Public hearing part is over, okay? Everyone had plenty of time to express their opinion, and we were more than open to letting everyone express that. This is now where council has to do their consideration. So I appreciate everyone's tempering back any comments on that so we can get this done. Thank you very much.
Stop lecturing us then.
I know. All you guys
Lecturing us
pulling
there.
us and talking us like they shouldn't talk. You need to listen to us.
Again, the public hearing is over. This is time for council consideration. Okay? Mike, please continue.
That was not a lecture, folks. That was bringing up points. I'm a citizen too. This system has worked and it's worked well. And I've seen some neighbors who have told me after the fact they were glad that was taken care of. And it ended up the way they wanted. Some it did, some it didn't exactly. But we can't all be 100% happy.
A delay doesn't get us more understanding.
Well, I'll make a motion to approve ordinance O-15-1972.
I'll second that, Mayor.
There's 2 sides out there, and there's a lot of mistrust. And I just figure if you give time for people to go through it and review it, like I said, it was Thanksgiving this past week. A lot of people are out of town. Let's give them time to look at it, digest it, understand it, ask questions, give me a call anybody else if you have questions. But I just figure, just give us time, give us 2 weeks.
Again, the only thing I would say is the essential draft of this has been on the website for how many weeks?
Public hearing.
Quiet, please. Quiet, please. Quiet, please.
The public hearing draft was
Yes.
posted online November 6th in advance of the P&Z meeting for consideration.
Okay.
And there was another draft before that.
Right.
Again, a lot of that density language was still the same. It carried over the language from the previous plans and was 1.8.
But I mean, we've been focusing, the biggest concern has been a very small component of the master plan. The document itself has been on public view, available for many, many weeks.
But I think something that's this important, we need to allow time for people to look over and digest what the changes are. There's been many changes. Even if it's just in the area of density, clearing things up, I just would like to give people time to really look it over and give us feedback ahead of time without the anger and the just distrust.
Well, we have a motion and a second. So, okay, I'm opening to continue it with no public hearing. We've already had 2 3-hour sessions. So we're at the stage now where this is council discussion. Okay? Okay? All right? So we've had 2 meetings of, you saw, 2.5 hours it takes before we can get to council discussion. So what is the reason, again, to go another 2.5 hours before we get to council discussion? Just because you want the people to read the document. So
I just want to hear if there's other concerns that has not been addressed.
I'm assuming our email addresses will be active in this 2 weeks and we'll be receiving input from folks. So if people do want to provide input after further reviewing that avenue there, even if they don't do a public hearing, is that
they've been active even currently? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. So, Mayor Pro Tem?
I will withdraw my second.